Hello, Mr. Sexton. I'm Pam. I'm going to be doing your assessment today, okay? We're going to start out testing your vision. I just need to let everyone know that we've already tested your far vision and your near vision. Far vision we tested with the Snellen chart. The results of that is listed as a fraction. The top number is the distance away from the Snellen chart, which you were 20 feet away from it. And the bottom number is the distance at which a normal person could see that chart. So if you were 20/40, then you were 20 feet away from the Snellen chart, and a normal person could see at 40 feet what you could see at 20 feet. Okay? And then the Rosenbaum chart, you held 15 inches away from your face and read the smallest line. That tested your near vision. We have one more test that we're going to do to test your optic nerve, which is cranial nerve number 2, and it's called the confrontation. It tests your peripheral vision. So what I need you to do is to place your right hand on your right eye, okay? And we'll call this a bunny. Basically, when you can see my fingers come into your vision, let me know, okay? You ready?
Stop. 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 Stop.
Very good. All right, and then we would test on the other side for your peripheral vision, okay? Make sure that was okay. The cranial nerves number 3, 4, and 6 also affect your vision. It deals more with the movement of your eyes and your pupil response and that kind of thing. So we're going to test that next. If you can just look over my shoulder at the wall back there somewhere, and then when I move the pen close to you, focus your eye on the pen. So you'll change your focus from far to near. Okay? Okay, focus on the pen. Good, very good. All right. All right, now I'm just going to check your pupil response. Good. Okay. Now, if you can just follow my pen light, we're going to see how well your eyes move, okay? All right, very good. All right, so now we're going to, let me just look at your cornea. Corneal light reflex is equal, and your pupils are equal, round, and reactive to light and association. Now we're going to take a look in your eyes, and I have a small light here, so we're going to make it a little darker. Okay. Alright, so I can see your red reflex. Now we're just going to take a look in your eye. Okay, turn the light back on here. So I can see the red reflex, like I said, from far back there. I can also see the fundus, which is the retinal background. We can see the arteries and the venules back there, and that's a ratio of 3 to 5 or 2 to 3. The arteries are a brighter color than the venules, so you can tell the difference. And I did not see any hemorrhaging or nicking of the vessels. I also could see the optic disc, and I did not see any cupping of that or glaucoma issues going on. We could also see the macula densa, which is a cloudy gray in color and irregular, and that's normal. And you could also see the central area of vision, which is called the fovea centralis, and all looked normal. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. So the corneal, the light reflex was okay, but if it was not okay, then we would do the cover-uncover test. So what I want you to do is to cover up your right eye with your hand and look toward the left, okay? Now keep looking toward the left and uncover your eye. Good. All right, so both eyes focused that way. Didn't have any deviation in the other eye, so they went together. All right, so now we're going to want you to close your eyes, and we're going to test your olfactory nerve, okay? First of all, cover one nostril. All right, take a deep breath in. Good. Now do the other side, okay? All right, sounds nice and clear. Now I'm going to place something under your nose for you to smell to see if you can detect what it is, okay? So cover up one side of your nostril. Either one's fine. Take a good sniff.
Smells like lemon.
Lemon. All right. Now cover the other side. All right. Good sniff.
Smells like cinnamon.
Very good. All right. Okay, you can open your eyes. I'm just going to take a look in your nose here. Do you have any tenderness or anything there?
No.
Okay. I'll look up into your nose. And the turbinates look good. You do have some redness, some irritation going on there. Don't see any blockage or anything like that. Okay. All right, and while I'm looking, I'm going to look at your eyes a little bit more. Your eyebrows are nice and full. They go out from your eyes. They're also in line with your ears. Okay, I'm just going to feel right here. You tell me if you have any tenderness. Anything hurt there? Okay, let me look. Open your eyes. Get your conjunctiva. Okay, it's light pink. You do have some vessels evident. Your eyes are grayish blue, and your pupils are nice and round. All right. Get on my gloves here. We're going to look at your mouth while we're here. All right. First of all, your lips a little bit dry, but nothing major, no cracking or anything like that. Can you open your mouth very wide for me? All right. Stick out your tongue. Say ah. I guess I don't need a light here. It's kind of dark in there. Good. I'll let you swallow a minute. I'm going to look at the sides of your mouth here. All right. Looks like you bit the side of your mouth a little bit. All right. Your uvula is center. Your tonsils are like a +1. I don't see any inflammation or redness or anything. You do have a little drainage on the back of your throat. Maybe some sinus drainage. Can you open your mouth? I'm going to feel. Okay. That's the Wharton's duct. No, I'm sorry, that's Stinson's ducts. And the lower here is the Wharton's ducts. They don't feel like they have any knots or anything like that in them. Sorry about that. Your teeth, smile. Okay. Looking pretty good shape. Do you have any issues with your teeth?
No.
All right, let's look at the frenulum there. Looks good there. Can you open your mouth, pick your tongue up so I can see the bottom of your tongue? Good. And move your tongue side to side. Very good. All right. So the movement of the uvula up and down, swallowing, gag, and speech, those are all affected by the vagus nerve, which is cranial nerve number 10, and the glossopharyngeal. So those cranial nerve number 9. Okay. Sticking your tongue out, moving it to side to side, that deals with cranial nerve number 12, which is the hypoglossal. Okay. All right. Do you have any soreness back in here?
No.
How about when I pull your ears? All right. I'm going to take a look in your ears. I'm going to pull your ear up and back a little bit. I think it does here. Okay, so I can see the malleus and the umbo. I see the light reflex. The membrane is gray. You have hairs in your ear. It does look like you've got a little irritation in that canal of that ear. Okay. Do not see any evidence of bulging membranes in either ear. No sign of previous or current perforation. So now we're going to test your hearing. Right? And that is the acoustic nerve, cranial nerve number 8. So the first test that we're going to do is the Weber test. And what I'm going to do is to cause this to vibrate, and then I'm going to be placing it on top of your head. I need you to tell me whether you hear the sound better in the left ear, the right ear, or equally in both ears. Okay?
Equally in both.
Okay, good. All right. Now we're going to be doing the Rennie test. Okay? And it has to deal with air conduction and bone conduction. So we can determine sensory hearing loss or motor loss. Okay. Whoops, sorry. Tell me when you do not hear it anymore.
Gone. Gone.
Okay, so bone conduction to air conduction is usually 2 to 1. So air conduction is usually longer, and that was good. All right. Let's see. Now we need to listen to your heart and lungs. Would you mind removing your shirt for me? Okay, so first I'm going to listen to your heart. And we're listening to fifth intercostal, mid-clavicular. This is the mitral valve that we're listening to. Okay. This tricuspid valve. We'll listen to Erb's point, which is kind of the middle of the heart. All right. That's the pulmonic valve. Aortic. All right, I didn't hear any murmurs. I didn't hear any extra heart sounds. It's just S1 and S2, which are the normal heart sounds. Okay, now we're going to take a listen to your lungs. Take a deep breath in for me. All right, can you raise your arms up for me? Okay. All right, pretty good. Let me just listen to your carotid here. I don't hear any bruise or anything like that. Sorry, you can put your arms down. All right, now we need to listen to your back. Can you turn around for me? Just listen to the lungs in the back here. Okay, big deep breath. Okay. All right. Okay, what I need you to do is take a deep breath and hold it in for me. Ready? Go. All right, take a good deep breath, relax a minute. Now, if you could take a deep breath in and blow it out and hold it out. Okay? Okay. That's centimeters. That's within normal limits. Okay. Now, at each point that I touch it, if you could just say the words 99. Ready?
99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, very good. I did not hear any chromatus, and your inspiratory expiratory ratio was good. All right, can you turn back around for me? All right, I just need to check your pulse. Okay. So it's the brachial, the radial, the carotid, the temporal. All right, right here. That's the popliteal. And the dorsalis pedis and the pedal pulses. Okay, they're both all equal and a good volume. Okay, the last thing we need to do is to do a breast exam on you. Okay, do you do that yourself? So you can do this at home by yourself. Men do have breast cancer also. So what you do is go in a circular motion on the breast tissue and using the ends of your fingers. You're looking for any abnormal bumps, any tenderness or anything like that. And you want to go up under the arm also. Get you the arm right there. Can you hold the arm up for me? Now, the last thing you want to do is to make sure you don't have any discharge from your nipple. If you do not, and then you just want to test the other side. Okay. All right, I think that your assessment is complete for the day. I thank you for your time.